Hey, you can see my face, man. Your boy has been asleep. Yeah, I was happy asleep. I was happy. But it feels as though now I have an obligation to do my Saturday shows, to do my not Saturday shows, Monday shows, Wednesday shows, my Friday shows. Morning, Denise. Kelly on, my younger brother. How you doing, bro? And Claire, the Rants and the Bants crew. Yes. I am toying with the idea of cutting back on a few shows and focusing heavily on producing an excellent show, especially the 3 shows that I do, which is one on the Monday, Keeping It Real. The other one is Anything Goes. I love my Friday show with Mr. Metaphor. And also the Saturday show, 15 Minutes with DJ Countryman and Rudi Lickwood. Might change that around to 15 Minutes with Rudi Lickwood and DJ Countryman, as I've learned a lot in terms of names and what you do. But it's good seeing you guys, man. It's I'm surprised. Look at the numbers. This is actually surprising me. I didn't think that people would have been interested in me coming back. So I wasn't sure if I should. I mean, here's how I'm feeling at the moment, though, which is great. It's great, boy. Yeah, we're going back to old school, man. It's like I don't know how many people remember that. This tune here. But it was important to play this tune. But it seems like we've forgotten who we are. I feel like we've forgotten who we are, where we're coming from. But when I play tunes like this, it reminds me exactly who I am. You know, I know it's been a tough time for a lot of people. A lot of people have lost people. A lot of people are ill right about now. You know. Oh, your dad loves this tune. Lovely, man. Everybody should be loving this tune. It was foretold by the prophecy. Happy New Year, peace. This is live. Yeah. It's nice to see you guys, man. It's nice to see you guys again. I'm not gonna lie. But I've been recuperating, man. I've been recuperating. I've been thinking, studying, doing a lot of studying, by the way. A lot of studying. Are you still mucking out the horses at the moment? Are you still mucking out the horses, Liz? I'm sure you are. There's no reason why you shouldn't be, isn't there? I mean, why would you change? It's just I didn't really want to just find myself coming back and just dropping into the same old. It's a new year, so that means new times, a new way of looking at things. It was foretold in the prophecy. Remember that when it used to change? All right, let me just cut that now. Because, like I said, this is morning all universal blessings, man. I don't forget Rudi, Jamaican accent, big people style, strong foundation here. Yeah, we've all got strong foundations, man. We're all supposed to have them. You know, I haven't got the strength of mind anymore. That's the thing. I haven't got the strength of mind. You know, I mean, we've been bombarded so hard now, so hard. You know, I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to let the pandemic go. Unfortunately, I can't. I can't. And I'm not out to upset people either, because I know people have lost loved ones. People have lost loved ones. I'm so much aware of that. But hear what? I was ill for 3 days. Yeah. I mentioned to quite a few people that I normally catch a cold after September. And once I catch that cold, that goes out of my system and then I'm off again. Yeah. So I went through my cold. My daughter went through a cold as well. But this is what my daughter said. My daughter said to me, I got COVID because she had a cold. So she automatically associated it with COVID. And I think that's what a lot of people have been doing. Yeah. There was a lot of people, I'm not out to upset nobody. There was a lot of people who were going to lose people, whether this pandemic was here or not. This is the time of year where the NHS is normally swamped with people going to the hospital because they have the flu. But if we stop and think about what has transpired, is that we're being bombarded that with whatever you've caught COVID. We've also know, or we should be aware of the fact that all deaths are being related to COVID. But with the way in which things have been so promoted to us, yeah, we're led to believe that that's exactly what is going on. That's exactly what we've got. And I'm here to say that I just don't follow that narrative. I don't follow that narrative. Rudi Lickwood doesn't follow that narrative. Yeah. So I've been called irresponsible, etc., and conspiracy theorist, nutter, and all of those things. Yeah. Which I don't believe that I am personally. I believe that it's been planned, and I will maintain that. You know, I haven't shifted my stance at all. And I mean, very close people to the group have had people who were ill and are close to passing away because of the flu epidemic. Yeah. So when I talk about strength of mind, and I'm talking about, you know, is how much now are you prepared to stand in your beliefs? You know, are you actually prepared to do that? You know, it's going to be so easy to sway yourself and think to yourself, you know what? Why? I must have this cold because of COVID, so I'm going to take the vaccine. Well, I would strongly say to you, you know, think about it. Think about it. You know, I mean, let's watch together. Let's watch just 5 minutes of this. Yeah, we won't watch all of it. But I'm sure you'll see that it makes a point.
This is a conspiracy. You called out the hysteria being perpetuated to scare the world population based on false data. Now, it was Jerome Adams this week, the Surgeon General, and the Trump administration who agreed with you when they announced that they had dropped the World Health Organization and the CDC model and are now working with real numbers. Okay, this is directly from the White House. This is the Office of the Press Secretary. Now, Tuesday, the White House putting out this press release demanding accountability from the World Health Organization and committed to investigating the response, the false claims, and the cover-up. So explain to our viewers what led you to this discovery and how the numbers never supported their claims.
Well, Gary, basically, I have patients from all over the world, and patients were concerned about this, and they asked, and I put out in social media that, look, if you really want to know, I'll make a video about this. And I expected some people to respond. I had, I don't know, 700-800 responses. Just yes, please get us the information. So I asked the question because you're hearing stuff about conspiracy. So those videos that we put out were actually asking the question, COVID-19 conspiracy ? And as I started looking at it, I mean, to me, it just didn't make any sense anyway. We deal with the hardest to deal with medical conditions anyway. So it wasn't a big deal. I just remember that when I heard about the coronavirus aspect, there was one particular component that we used intravenously a lot in our clinic, and I just made sure we had 10 times the normal amount, and that was it. It wasn't a big deal. It didn't bother me. However, as I started...
Whoa. Okay. I think we all done know what's happened there, right? Yeah. I think we all done know what's happened there. All right. I'm going to try and see if they're going to allow me to revive it. So if I get kicked off in any minute now, don't be surprised, yeah? Yeah, don't be surprised if I get kicked off any minute now, because I wouldn't be. Am I back? Am I still here?